Welcome back, guys, to another video. And on today's video, I'm going to be talking about Propstream because it's kind of insane. If you're looking at this video, it's probably because you got an email from Propstream letting you know that they're no longer going to be having comps. They're no longer going to allow you to see the sold listings, and you need that information in order to run comps and figure out what you can offer to sellers. This is a big deal. It definitely is not the end. A lot of wholesalers think it's the end of the world. How are we going to find comps? And in today's video, I have a bunch of different solutions. Some that may work for you and some that may not. But I'm going to list them all out so you guys have a bunch of different resources to go to. And yeah. So first things first, do not panic. Wholesaling is not dead. It's still active. It's still going. You could still work around this issue. However, unfortunately for Propstream, I'm not going to be with them anymore. It's the end. If we can't see sold comps, then there's really no point. I know that Propstream is saying that you can just look at the active comps or the contingent properties, but that's not going to work because we only find our ARV with comps that are sold. So officially, Propstream is something I'm not going to be getting anymore. It's not going to be in my budget for my monthly marketing budget. So Propstream, it's been a good one, but unfortunately, we got to split ways. Since you don't have Propstream anymore, the other tool that you can use is Redfin. So Redfin is really amazing and helps you pull comps. All you really got to do is filter out to the area, put the beds and baths, pull exactly what it is, if it's a single family, what type of property it is, and the square footage and the year. You can even grab a little tool there that allows you to circle around where your property is. That way you don't look at comps that are too far. So you can definitely use Redfin. However, Redfin is not for every single state. Redfin might not work in your market, so make sure that it does work in yours. And if it does, it'll be an excellent tool. Now, the next option, aside from using Redfin, would be to get MLS access. Now, you can get MLS access two different ways. You could become a realtor, which I recommend, or you can become partners with an agent. So you can work with an agent, you can hit up some agent. Keep in mind that a lot of agents really do not like wholesalers. So it's going to be a little tricky, but trust me, you will find someone. Okay, so once you find that person, you refer them your deals, but at the same time, you tell them, hey, I'm going to refer you the seller, but in return, I expect you to help me find comps for this property. That could work out smoothly. Now, the other option would be to get your real estate license, your realtor license. I personally am getting my realtor license. I'm in the process of it. I'm doing the course right now for Tennessee. It's a lot of work, but I could possibly get it done in 3 weeks if I just really hustle at it. License, does that mean that I could wholesale? Yes. Yes, you can. You could 100% wholesale if you have your realtor's license. Make sure you check with your state individually, but I'm pretty sure that you can. A few steps here. And first one is find a sponsoring broker. So you are going to need a broker. And brokers are not, most other brokers you talk to are not wholesale friendly. So you will get hung up on and you will be making a lot of calls. But do not get discouraged. You will find a broker that wants to work with you. And you will be able to provide a win-win solution for both of you. A lot of calls to different brokers. Talk to investors on Facebook groups. Find out what broker they know of that is okay with wholesalers. And now another thing, many brokers will require you to pay fees for MLS, licensing fees, or just even a desk fee every single month. You can ask them if they will waive those fees if in return you give them all your leads that won't retail. The broker will give those leads to their agents, and the broker and the agents all make money. That's a win-win solution. That's amazing because now you have a broker, agents. Like if you're going to go to the office, the broker's office for whatever reason, just know that a lot of agents do not like wholesalers. So they might have a nasty attitude toward you. Not everyone, but some might just kind of not want to be, might not like you. But I'm doing things virtually. I'm not going to be in no office, but I am going to hold a realtor's license. And just make sure you check the rules out. And that way you can have MLS access. For those of you that do not want to get your realtor's license for whatever reason, that's totally fine. What you could do is you can check out the link in the description and go over to BatchLeads.com. Well, BatchLeads.io. BatchLeads is awesome. They have their skip tracing, which is bomb. I've used them, got several deals with Batch. I'm never changing. Batch is amazing. It was recommended by Brent Daniels, my mentor. So you can use BatchLeads to pull lists and you can pull comps at the same time. They have this amazing tool, which I will have a video in about 30 minutes. I'm going to upload a different video. I'm teaching you guys how to pull comps using BatchLeads. But if you check out the link in the description, you will have a discount if you sign up using my code. So go to the description, check that out. I do have my code there. I also have the link. That way, a lot of people are saying that, you know, BatchLeads is going to do this too, that they're not going to allow you to see the sold comps. And honestly, I don't think that's true. I still think you will be able to see your sold comps. But if for whatever reason that does happen, you still have the other options of just getting your realtor license, honestly, and just going through that small hassle and getting it. I think it would be way more worth it, just in case those regulations get a little bit tighter. You have your realtor license and you don't want to be running last minute to get your license, and then everyone is trying to find a broker and it's just going to be a headache. So I recommend you get your realtor's license just to get that off, just check it off your notebook and just kind of be on the safe side. But Redfin is always there and it's free and it doesn't cost anything. So hope this video helped you guys out. I do want you guys to remember, don't freak out. Wholesaling is still active.